Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video, hopefully we're going to go from 61 through to 70 of the Abyss level difficulty for Rift Odyssey. Now, we do need phantoms, so let's go ahead and see what phantoms we have that are available that are non-DD. So, I'm setting myself this challenge to go through, just sort my buff out. Definitely needs a haircut. This is non-DD phantoms, so there are a couple of choices that we've got. These three, for example, you could use, and I think I might do. No, I'm just joking. But it is an option. Now, the best phantoms in the game, realistically, are these three together as a pair. The other phantoms that I would consider very, very strong would be these three as well. So your Doom's phantoms, but again, a lot of those are non-DD units, and we are trying to build a phantoms team, so I just don't think there is enough. So we're going to go with these two, and then what we will do is we're gonna have to use Yasuke, and the reason that we're gonna have to use Yasuke because he is a Glorian. So we'll go with you, and then we will go with. So we've got our three phantoms now. Let's go ahead, jump into Mystifiers. We'll pop Emily in here, down at the back. And then we need another non-DD, and Emily is an enchanter. So we're looking for an enchanter here if we have one. And I don't think we do. So let's use Clotho. Again, the reason that I'm going to use Clotho is because of the healing that she provides. And let's get these changed up as well. So we want... What have you got to? All the way back up here. You. We will go with Book of Thoth because we have the most Mystifiers on the team, but we'll also use Lantern here as well. In the same order. If you've not seen my previous videos, go check them out. I explain the order of the relics that I have. This is absolutely fine, but what we're going to do is pop in Healing Spear as well, and then we'll jump in. So we do have our team here. Hopefully this team will be enough. I suspect it will. The amount of corrode stacks that are being applied here. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be able to run through it. Oh, these guys survived for a bit more than I thought, but the relics to finish them off, it looks absolutely fantastic. Emily to do the most, and that's corrode damage. That is 100% all corrode. Now this is going to be slightly different in the fact that there's three enemy phantoms, as well as the other, as well as the others, which don't really matter altogether too much because there's only one of each as well. An enchanter in the form of Athena, and also monarch in the form of Merlin, but I think it's the 5 phantom synergy that we might struggle with. Now this is Telenas and Lillian Leah. Excellent combination, full Glorian setup. You've got 2 royals on the enemy team, but no celestial, which means we're just going to be able to plow straight through. It is what it is. You just got to be able to do as much damage with that corrode as you possibly can. The way to do that is to level it up in your hope tree. Now, the reason that we're so strong as well is because we do have 2 Glorians on the team in the form of Yasuke and Clotho as well. They really do help in longer term, in the long-term fights. Primarily, Clotho's healing will provide the additional... Oh, it's dangerous. Yeah. Too many stacks being applied here by Emily. Again, very, very strong. We didn't really need to focus on the boss just because we were able to take them out so quickly, and because we're doing so much damage. Now again, if you want to increase how much damage you're doing, you take out Minotaur of this team and you pop in Lancelot if you do have a copy of Lancelot. If not, you would just use a DD unit. But again, the reason that we're doing so much damage because of this is primarily Franz and Emily as well. So Emily will do an additional 64% total corrode damage, and then Franz will do an additional 150%. This is thanks to runes, by the way. So just something to keep in mind. Emily's runes and Franz runes here. We also have Minotaur's runes active as well, but I don't think you can stun these guys. Oh, you can. So we stunned Franz here. The reason that Franz is stunned, again, is because of Minotaur. So Minotaur's passive allows for, or at least his rune passive, allows for one unit. Whenever Minotaur takes action, he will stun an enemy unit for 1, 2, and 3 turns respectively, which is why we're able to power through. Unfortunately, Clotho did go down in that one, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Now, we do have 3 enemy monarchs here, which might halt progress a little bit, but it looks like it won't do too much. Yeah, so yeah, that is just how things are. At this level anyway, is how things are. So we've got 4 monarchs on the enemy team. Can they stand up to the corrode damage? No, they cannot. But because there's 2 celestials on the enemy team, we weren't able to get a full sweep. It's because whenever a unit dies, all debuffs are removed from the enemy, which is why we are able to to one-shot the majority, because they've all had those corrode stacks applied. However, if enemies have celestials on them, celestial synergy going on, whenever one of their units dies, it will debuff, and as corrode is cast as a debuff, effectively, Franz, get in there some. But as corrode is classed as a debuff, it can be taken off by that by unit dying, and the same will be true here. So Lily and Leah will go down, but then the rest will have those corrode stacks removed. We do apply negative we do debuff their control resistance, which is very strong, very powerful in this particular lineup. And then I think we should be good to go on this one. Emily's going to take these holy shields down, and then corrode's going to apply next time, because we're going to double the number of corrode stacks on the enemies. So if we don't take that here, we will be in a much better spot at least. I'd be very surprised though. So Yusuke here, or Yasuke, however you pronounce it, doing the business, and then Emily to finish things off. So that is 70. Let me know how it's going for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.